I'm officially back home after the trip to Goldman Sachs for the last 3 days. It was here in New York City, but we got hotels and we got Uber rides. I just came out of an Uber Black Suburban. But I wanted to make this quick video before I took off my, suit and my fancy outfit and all that good stuff, because just the feeling that I have right now, I am literally feeling so energized, so excited for what's to come as a business owner, entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for a really long time now, but I'm not afraid to learn more. I'm not afraid to know that I'm not where I want to be or where I need to be or where I should be. And some of the experiences, and I'll just name some. So for example, being able to be in an Uber Black. I'm not ordering Uber Blacks on my own leisure right now, and the fact that that was covered just said to me, you deserve to be in a nice vehicle. You deserve to have comfort, to have luxury, and that it is for you. Because I feel like for so long I felt like those things were so out of reach for me, and that I could still be successful, but not that level of success. That level of success is for someone else. And just claiming that into myself just really feels so powerful. So literally, I just feel powerful. I feel confident. I feel strong. I feel reignited. I feel like I'm beginning again. And with the less, so that's the first thing. So the second thing is just the information that was there. There's a good amount of pieces of information that was there that I have come across before, but I went into the sessions looking at it as, let's pretend this is my first time encountering it. The way I was taking notes, you would have thought I've never heard of any of these terms, any of these topics. I've never done a business model canvas. You would have thought like, oh, she's new to this. No, I'm doing that because along the way, we have to be open to learning again. And one of the sessions was talking about unlearning, because there's so many automatic processes in our mind, automatic things that we do that we don't even think a second time about it. We don't have a good look. We don't have a good perspective. And so pulling myself back and saying, I don't know everything. There's things that I know that I don't know, and there's things that I don't know that I don't know. And being open to receiving that material like it's the very first time, taking it in again, processing it, becoming one with the information, so that way I can truly leverage it to grow my business, to get to the next level. Because the level that I've gotten to, while it may be beyond beginner, beyond intermediate, I've been stuck here. I've plateaued. In the last 2 years, my business has not grown significantly, and that's just the truth of it. We were on this trajectory, and then so we got here, and then it just kind of been like this. And in order to get the next uptick, something has to change. And I know that. And I trust that this opportunity was put into my hands, and I have to make the best out of it. We are given opportunities, or we're put into places sometimes, and we think, oh, I know this. I'm better than this. These people are silly. If you want to miss out on your own opportunity, comparing yourself to other people, go ahead and do that. But I've been guilty of that. So I'm not even going to say I'm perfect. I know I'm not. I've been guilty of that, thinking, oh, I know this already, and then I've ignored the information. So moving with a sense of curiosity, a sense of openness, a sense of learning, I think is going to be the second thing that makes a big difference. And then the final thing I'll say here is just being surrounded by people that believe in you, that are excited for you. You're excited for them. Just that energy of love, just that literally just this underlying heartbeat within the space. Everyone was moving with a sense of love. From the food that we ate, to the music that we listened to how the instructors just poured into us. You felt taken care of. And I feel like, as Malcolm X said it, the most hated woman is, the most respected woman is a Black woman. And there's so many times, so many spaces that you're undermined. You are given less. You're treated as less than. You're expected to carry this weight. And you're oftentimes not the one taken care of. We are the caregivers. That's the natural state. We are the caregivers. And you can go back as far in American history as you want to go. In, Black history, we are the caregivers, the nurturers. But oftentimes we are not nurtured into. We are not poured into. We're not loved up on. We're not taken care of. We're not allowed to live and thrive within our femininity. And then I don't want to get too sidetracked. People will all say, oh, Black women too strong, da 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 da. No, because we have no choice but to be, to survive. It's a survival tactic. And within the space that was curated, meals were provided, sleeping accommodations. So you were taken care of. All you had to do was show up, listen, be yourself, and everything was afforded to you. And 99% of spaces, especially in America, for Black women are not like that. And so being in a space of just unconditional love and care was the third thing. And I want to be in more spaces like that. I've been purposeful around creating my life to be in more spaces like that, but it's still not the way the system is set up. I'm a mom. There's so many different things that are majority of my time, my existence is not like that. And so just having that space to just be, just exist, just to wake up. Just to, oh my God, I love your hair. You're so beautiful. Look, the hair that I got bullied for many years. This is oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. So I say those three things, to just, first thing, luxury and the next level is waiting for me, and I deserve that, and I belong there. 2, moving with curiosity, being open to learning, trying new things. And 3, being in spaces that are just filled with love, filled with care for me, is how I'm going to be moving from now on. And I used to feel subconscious about that, like saying that I wanted these things. And it felt like I had to give up parts of myself in order to gain these things. And I know that's not true. And even if it is true, I'm going to be delusional, because I got God on my side. I have my family on my side. I have me on my side. I have this program with, by the time our group graduates, over 1,000 people. The leadership, like there have been so many people in my corner throughout my entire life in so many ways that I can't even describe in this one short video, that I have to remember those. I have to focus on those, because the haters are going to exist. They're going to do what they're going to do. But the people that love up on you, the spaces that allow you to be taken care of, move with curiosity and learn, double down. Lock in and double down. So that's my takeaways from this program. Let's see where I'm at in a couple months. So this was orientation. The program is gonna be about 3 to 4 months. Yeah, 3-ish months, 3.5 months long, because graduation is in December. So right now it's what's today? September 11th. And the program is going to have us graduate on December 9th through 11th as well. So I'll make another video when I get there. And this is also something for me to look back on. So Georgie of the future, when you're watching this, I'm proud of you. I'm excited for what else is to come for you. I love you. And make me proud. Because, girl, you got this. All right, I gotta go change, prepare to jump back into real life, and start building this life that I'm aiming for. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.